Khloe Kardashian, is she the shadiest sister of all the Kardashians? Let's talk about it. So everyone loves Kourtney and Khloe and Kendall and Kim and all the other girls on their Kardashian family household, right? My favorite Kardashian, I would say, would be Kris Jenner. I like her a lot. But I will say this, okay? Khloe Kardashian is, I think to some people's majority, one of their favorite Kardashians. But it's been coming to light that she's one of the shadiest ones of them all. Now, there's a video that's been circulating all over the internet. It's Sloan's video, and I've seen many people talking about this. It's a hot discussion. And these are some of the things that Khloe Kardashian has said before.
You, if you could hear me. This is so whack that these think they could go ahead and our men.
Khloe Kardashian seems to act like she's a victim. She says life is harder for her because she doesn't look like her sisters. Khloe will play the outcast card when it's convenient, but her true colors have shown in her rude behavior and nasty confrontation.
Okay, so like I've always felt that Khloe Kardashian was the girl that just kind of stuck out, right? She was always, let's be honest with you guys, they always said that she didn't really look like her sister. She was a little bit of an outcast, that she was a little bit more big boned. I don't even know. You guys know what I'm talking about. They said that she was thicker than the rest of them and taller. She didn't quite fit in, right? And I've always liked her, and a lot of people did like Khloe Kardashian because she was different and she didn't fit that mold of her sisters. And as time has gone by, if you look at a picture, you can see that she has, like with time, slowly made a dramatic difference. I think the biggest reveal is that she got like a nose job or something like that. And then don't get me started on the drama with Tristan, her cheating. He was cheating on her. And I just kind of felt like she blamed that whole thing on Jordan Woods. And then the instances, RuPaul was involved and the Snooki. There's like a video clip.
Up and down, I swear to God. Like, I'm not like, you looked at me up and down and you go, what the is she doing here? Are you kidding me, Kim?
Shut the
I swear to God, why would I lie?
No, you wouldn't. But what?
I think, and I didn't want to insult her because it was at her house.
Right.
My wedding anniversary.
So did you, on the way
so
out,
like, obviously,
on the way out, did you key her car?
No, I just left. I was like, oh.
Well, you should have keyed her car.
I was so upset,
Was your car
but-
keyed afterwards?
No, but it should have been.
And I just felt like there are times that Khloe Kardashian is toxic. And listen, I can be toxic too. I'm pretty sure you could be toxic too. It's very much that. But this is someone who, in my opinion, has really, it's so hard to say, but it's like, we were all rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Very much like that. Like everyone's rooting for her. And I kind of felt like she was that girl who was not gonna get the surgeries, who was not going to try to conform. And with time, slowly but surely, she did do those things. And I just kind of felt like, oh, okay, well, I kind of liked you because you were different, but now it's very much that. And then she got all upset because, oh my God, people were comparing her to her sister, Kourtney, and how Khloe and Kourtney are two different people, and she really tried to make it very adamant about it. So on the Sloan video, there was this receipt that got thrown up, and I found it to be very interesting. Khloe and Kris were sitting on a couch talking when she flipped out at her mother. So here's the deal. When I was a flight attendant, I had Kris started before getting interrupted by Khloe. Wait, hold on, Khloe said with sunglasses on while eating almonds. She's cleared her throat before saying, I'm trying to muster up the I give a F energy, so hold on a second. I mean, there's been so many clips online, like this one right here. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen. Oh no, Khloe Kardashian slammed for disgusting and disrespectful behavior around mom, Kris Jenner, and Hulu show's new episode. And I saw that and I thought that was so shady for her to treat her mom like that, but she's also like, she's just kind of poked the bear with Kim, and it, you know, I don't even know if I can find this receipt. Probably not, probably get flagged or something. But like, it's the one where like, she was trying to like get Kim Kardashian to drink alcohol before a photo shoot the day before. And she called her boring for not doing stuff like that. Like, there's so many toxic behaviors. But one of the things I will say is that like, I feel like when Tristan Thompson cheated on Khloe was Jordan Woods, and we'll throw up a picture of Jordan Woods so you kind of remember who she is. She used to be Kylie Jenner's best friend, and they were at a party, And Jordyn Woods came forward later on in the interview and said what happened and how, you know, Jordyn and Tristan had kissed.
Jordyn Woods breaks down in tears while describing the drama with Tristan Thompson.
I'm no homewrecker. I would never try to hurt someone's home. Right. Especially someone that I love.
And Khloe has already fired back, saying Jordyn is lying in her revealing interview. Woods sat down with Jada Pinkett Smith on her show Red Table Talk on Facebook and admitted she made a mistake and received a kiss from Thompson. At one point during the interview, Jada flat out asked her,
"Did you sleep with Tristan?"
Never.
Got it.
Never a thought, never a consideration, never happened, and never will I. I know I'm not the reason that Tristan and Khloe are not together.
However, Khloe begs to differ and tweeted, "You are the reason my family broke up." Woods signed an NDA that prohibits her from doing interviews and talking about the Kardashians. As the blast reported, the Kardashians were not planning on enforcing the NDA if Jordyn took responsibility and apologized.
I really just hurt so many more people by not telling the truth.
Khloe just kind of blew up. And Khloe was like, essentially like, you're my sister, you're a snake. She didn't just call her a snake, but you know, I'm dramatizing things here at this point. But it's just kind of like, I don't think that Jordyn Woods should have gotten all that negativity. I think that she was just a girl and the guy should have had more power. I mean, he's married with kids and you're hooking up with Jordyn Woods. Like, and I understand that some blame should have went to Jordyn too, but like that whole family just exiled Jordyn Woods. And there needs to be some type, can someone tell Sloan or someone who makes documentary stuff on YouTube that there needs to be a video called like Jordyn Woods, something very dramatic title, Jordyn Woods, her unspoken truth. Or Jordyn Woods, she got kicked out for no reason. Jordyn Woods, blacklisted from Hollywood, wasn't even her fault. Like something like that. Like, I think what they did to Jordyn, because like I think Jordyn was living with Kylie at that time. And now, like, because of that situation, you don't really hear from Jordyn Woods anymore. You honestly don't. It's like the whole world is like blacklisted Jordyn Woods. And I think that Khloe had a part in that. And I think that Khloe, in my opinion, told Kylie, girl, you're my sister and your friend, your best friend, kiss my husband. You need to get her out of this family. We're family, get her out. She's a little heathen. Like, no, he had a role in that too. And I think that the fact that Khloe even still messes around, hangs around, allows Tristan to be around, I just can't. I just can't. And I believe in second chances and stuff like that. But like, no. And again, this proves that when you date, and y'all girls and guys, y'all listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. When you date these athletes, football players, basketball players, hockey players, soccer players, girl, they cheat the house. They're going to city and city playing games, if you know what I'm saying. They're going to city hooking up the house. So I just don't believe that these athletes are gonna be faithful. And Khloe Kardashian is a beautiful girl and still got cheated on. Oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna cheat on Khloe Kardashian, no woman is safe out there. And girl, trust me the house. I'll be at the mall sometimes and I'll see a beautiful man. And I'm like, he's with that girl? And you guys, shut up. Do not come for me in the comments. You guys know what I'm talking about. Have you ever seen someone that was really hot and you're like, and he's dating her? And she got on flip-flops and her nails aren't even done? And meanwhile, you're over here, hair laid, nails did. I'm expensive, you're so cheap. Catch me in my Louis V's. And I can't get a text back to save my life. And this girl, I can't deal. I cannot, I don't understand it. And maybe, and here's what I've come to learn.
And now, life lessons with Rich Lux.
Life lessons with Rich Lux. Thank you guys. I've learned this, guys and girls and everyone in between, that these men, they'll hook up if there's an opportunity. If someone is available, they're gonna hook up the house, girl. It is so hard to find a faithful man. It's just it. It really just is. It's like, do people believe in mahogany or is it monogamy? Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Do people believe in that anymore? It's so interesting. It's like, listen, if you're gonna like be friends and have benefits, then say that. If you wanna be in a committed relationship and have maybe open relationship, then be that. I know friends in my life that they have been together for years and years and years, and they have a rule. You can play around, and I can play around, but the rule is you can only see that person one time, because you cannot build, you cannot build affection for that person or whatever. So there's that rule. And that doesn't work for everybody. For some people, they want 100% commitment. You cannot cheat. And that works for them too. I mean, listen, I grew up, my parents were together. My dad passed away. And my mom said, I think she said it in one of my videos, she was like, I really liked being married. It was a thing. I loved it. It was a beautiful marriage, but I wouldn't do it again. And I was like, what? And I was like, at least she got to experience that, right? At least because if my dad never died, they probably still would have been together. But it was so interesting to hear her say that, because nowadays, is you see so many people, and I know this video is about Khloe Kardashian, but it turned into a life lesson video, but just hear me out. Trust me, you'll learn something, girl. Leave a snake emoji in the comments, okay? Okay, check this out. So many people today, in this day and age, they're just not getting married like they used to. They're just not. And then, more than 50% of these marriages end in divorce. So why don't y'all everyone just wants to be a hoe now. Everyone done got hip to the game. Everyone just is a hoe now. And I'm just like, I guess that's the move. And it's very rare to find people who are gonna be very committed. And I don't know, it's different for everybody. I'm not a normal circumstance. When I see a guy come up to me that's interested, I'm like, what do you want? Money? Clout? What's your motive here? Okay, I just don't trust people. I'm like, it's just the truth all day long. Now, if I wasn't a YouTuber and I wasn't, rich Lex, then maybe that'll be different. But for the most part, I just clock at the house, girl. I'm like, what is it that you want, girl? Let's just lay it out in the open. But don't tell me you want one thing and you over here doing another thing. Cut it out, cut it out the house. Just cut it out.
This has been Life Lessons with Rich Lux.
So I feel like, back to the Khloe Kardashian thing, I think that she is toxic, she is messy, and I've been watching the Kardashian show for a very long time and giving her the benefit of the doubt. In her younger days, she was messy and she was a little sneaky snake. Nowadays, she's calmed down a lot. I've noticed that she's kind of calmed down, but it's still in there. And out of all the Kardashians, I think that she's the most shadiest one. Now, don't get me started, because I've also seen instances where Kourtney and Kim would, rumble and tumble in the ground and all that. I've seen that too.
Billy, stop.
So I'm not giving all them other girls a pass. I'm just saying, I have seen more instances of Khloe being shady to her mom, being shady to her friends and family, and then you got so many rumors online. Oh, I saw her this time, I saw her this time. I'm just saying, do I still like her? Yeah, I still like her. She'll watch this video and block me now, probably, whatever. But she is a lot of people's favorite Kardashian. She really is. But I don't think that people really know how dramatic and drama she was. And this is tip of the iceberg, because I didn't even get into the whole tea, girl. This is the tip of it. So, do I think that Khloe Kardashian has had it rough? Yeah. I think out of all the sisters, they've all had their issues and their dramas in their life, but I think that she's had it rough too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, who am I, girl? Who am I? I digress. But let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news on YouTube. See you guys later. Bye.